and I'm just so first of all, good evening, everyone, and I hope you all are enjoying. And first of all, thank you each and every one for being here with us on this wonderful evening. And we are very pleased to have one of our graduated member today over here with us. He is one of the most smart working as well as a dedicated learner and mostly liked by every member of the family because of his deep, dense, and mesmerizing voice he always carry with him. The style of his speaking that he always carries with him. That's what has made him a special member of the family. Being a teacher by a profession and carrying his responsibilities on his shoulder, he also took the challenge of being an effective communicator. He took the challenge in the positive way because he always wanted to be a good mentor for his students, a great thought person, and he also tried to show them a great path of life. And for that, he accepted the challenge and he wished to become an effective communicator. Really, sir, you are an outstanding performer, a dedicated, motivated, and an inspired warrior in every part of success. And that's made you a real warrior in the process. And that has made you stand in front of us today. Teacher, show us the way to success. You have proved it by following the process with all your dedication and following your mentor. That's why you are a great mentor and a great leader. So please welcome Rajasekran sir on the stage with a big round of applause. And sir, before moving to your interview, we are pleased to have a very special surprising gift for you that our family members had prepared for you. So, sir, can we have the AV of Rajasekran sir on the stage?
So many strong criticisms are made in front of social medias. So nowadays, it's very easy to view our reviews and critics in the form of social medias like WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook. We can export our news. So that will reach all over the world. So what will happen sometimes in the next image that is to all this is Rajasekran from my heart. And today's topic is top 10 tips for aging in career or winning over the career process. And these kinds of things are necessary for playing cricket in a professional manner. But if it is in an informal manner for playing cricket in the street, there is no need any rules and regulations. You can change the rules and regulations. But it is not easily destroyable because if the plastic is left unconsidered in soil, it will take 10 years to 500 years for decompose. So it is not really easy for plastic to decompose it. So what we can do at least means we can use it.
So great AV, great journey, Rajasekran sir. So I again invite Rajasekran sir on the stage with a big round of applause. And now I hand over the mic to Saurav to come up and ask the first question and start the interview with Rajasekran sir. So Saurav, now the stage is yours.
Yes, good evening, Rajasekran sir. How are you, sir?
Good evening, sir. Fine, sir. Fine.
You will just have an amazing journey with our MMDC, sir. So I would request you to share your journey, sir. What were the difficulties you were facing before joining MMDC, and how did you overcome from it, sir?
So actually, before joining MMDC, I have a low confidence level, and as well as what I actually doing is, if I'm going to speak in English, means I just write the sentence and I mug it up. After that, I go and present it. So it makes a little bit tensed. Suppose if I'm in, during the presentation, if I tensed means I forgot some of the sentences. So these kinds of things are happened usually. But after joining the MMDC, I haven't prepared anything. So I usually prepare to answer in an extrovert manner. So for this interview too, I haven't prepared anything. So you haven't sent some kind of model questions. I not even go into that, and I try to answer from my bottom of my heart. So that kind of confidence I have gained through the process of MMDC.
That's great, sir. So I would request Hina, if you're available, you can also ask your question.
Yes, I'm here. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
My question is, sir, when you joined 21-day challenge, what was your expectation from MMDC, and have you achieved for what you have came here?
Actually, when I enter into the MMDC, I don't believe it. Within 25 days, I'm able to speak fluently. So initially, I have so many doubts, and surprisingly, within within a week of time, I see my own development by way of uploading videos. So I believe that the process made me a super speaker. So I really thank all the members of MMDC, particularly Amit sir and Saurav sir, and another members like Lalit and Shreya ma'am, Hina ma'am. So all the members, I would like to thank all.
Great answer, sir. Thank you for sharing that. So, Rahul, if you're available, please
Yes,
ask your question.
yes, sir. Good evening, Rajasekran sir, and all the best to you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so my question for you is that, sir, I hope that 9:15 p.m. meeting must have helped you a lot. So tell me, what is the importance of 9:15 p.m. meeting?
Actually, uploading video is a separate part. So here we are not going to discuss anything. Just we prepared something and we are going to talk 2 to 5 minutes of time. So we don't find any much difficulty in that process. But when you are discussing with other members, like a group discussion, so you have to listen what the other person say. So and as well as you have to contribute to the particular group discussion. So these kinds of things are happening in the 9:15 meeting. And apart from that, listening through videos, we are able to listen very well because all the sound patterns and all those things are they do it very well. But in a real life situation, listening some other person's speech is very difficult because each one's pronunciation is differed. North Indians have some different accent, like South Indians have some different accent, and the pronunciation also differed, and the tone that also differed. So we are going to listen different kinds of voices through this meeting. So in that way, our listening skills will improve a lot. So 9:15 meeting is very much important. So that will help you to listen at any situation.
Yes, great answer, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Rahul, for asking such a wonderful question, and thank you, Rajasekran, sir, for giving a I mean, so nicely you're giving this answer, sir. Thank you very much. So, Partho, please come on the stage and ask your question.
Good evening, Rajasekran sir.
Good evening, sir.
So my question is, so before MMDC process, you have been to other courses, other programs. So what's the differentiator? What's the difference you feel in MMDC program?
So actually, I went through different spoken English institute, and I also bought so many books, and I visited so many websites in internet, and even I have seen so many videos in YouTube. But all those things haven't helped me much in fluency development. But after joining MMDC within 2 weeks of time, now I'm able to speak without any hesitation. So that is the magic of MMDC. So it is MMDC follows some research-based systems, whereas the other institutes are following the old conventional method. They try to teach us the grammar method, and they give more and more vocabularies, and they give some boring exercises. So we are not able to continue the process, not even a single month. So that kind of things, I hope not suitable for any learners. But here, what we are doing is we are trying to speak very on the first day itself. So from the beginning itself, we are getting training on speaking. So over the period of time, we are able to speak very well. So if you want to get fluency, means you have to speak. There is no other way. So instead of you are taking notes or you are studying or you are reading, not at all going to help you. That will help you very little bit only. So if you get a chance to speak, you have to speak. So by speaking only, you can develop your fluency level. So that is a basic philosophy. I hope so. MMDC following here. So here we are getting more and more opportunity to speak. So as I already said, many of the websites they charge um, to speak 15 minutes to the teacher. They charge 300 to 400 rupees per day. So if you speak around 1 week of time, you have to spend around 2,000 rupees for a week only. Here we have 21 days, just 1,200 rupees. So we can speak. We got more opportunities to speak. So I request all the participants to try to speak. Don't think about your grammar. Don't think about your vocabularies. Just try to convey what message you want to communicate. So that is enough for you. So even if you are able to convey one or two sentences, that's not a problem. Initially, you will talk one or two sentences. Within a week of time, you will be able to speak 10 to 15 sentences. If you continue the same practices, means you will able to speak at least on half an hour. So you will speak more than that. So what you need is you have to continuously practice it. So you have to speak continuously whenever you got an opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. That was a spectacular, impeccable answer, sir. Means we can see your fluency, the great confidence you got here. And I would like to give other members also a chance to have their questions. So thank you, sir, and very best of luck for your interview and for your future. Thank you from my
Thank
side, sir.
Thank you, Partho, sir.
Thank you, Rajasekran sir, for differentiating our MMDC and with other platform. Thank you very much, sir. So I would request Satyanarayan sir to come on this stage and ask your question, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir Rajasekran, sir, first of all, I would like to congratulate and all the best, sir.
Thank you,
And
sir.
we were inspired, yes, sir. We were inspired by your videos and mesmerizing voice messages in the WhatsApp group with your tremendous knowledge. Most of our new learners are already warned you as a role model. My question is, who is your role model?
So actually, within MMDC, naturally we can take it role model as Amit sir. So his fluency level we can compare no one else. So within the participant itself, initially I have taken two role models. They are motivated as very well. One is Bharati ma'am, and another one is you both. I take you as a competitor and I try to win over them. So I keep on uploading videos. But within a week of time, I have some other. I was stuck into some familial problems, so I was not able to give more effort on this. But anyhow, still, your voice and your pronunciation, I want to take you as a role model in this regard, sir. So out of MMDZ, as already I told that I can take it as two role models. One is AJ Hoj from YouTuber. He taught American English, and another one is Mr. Keith. Mr. Keith. He runs a Keith Speaking Academy. So both are YouTubers only. They teach English in YouTube. So I see both of them videos often and try to improve myself, sir.
Excellent, sir. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Satyanarayan sir, and thank you, Rajasekran sir, for answering this question. So one of our team member, I mean that one of our MMDC family members is asking you, sir, that what are the other methods you have been tried for improving your English apart from our MMDC process?
So actually, I listen many videos from YouTube, sir. That is the one strategy I followed. Apart from that, I installed some of the dictionaries. So whenever I have a doubt on particular word, I immediately searched on that particular app, and then I note it down. So that kind of things I do. So apart from that, I don't have any special tricks. I blindly follow the process of MMDC. So that is the secret. There is no secret behind me.
Okay, great, sir. So I hope that Samira ma'am, you got your answer, and Rajasekran sir have been clearly described that what are the other methods he was following to improve his communication skills. So for that, I would request Manibendra sir to come on the stage and ask your question, sir.
Thank you, Saurabh. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Hello. Yes. Actually, I am facing network issues from morning. So, okay. So, good evening, sir. First, I would like to congratulate you that you are answering so confidently, more than we expected. And I would like to ask you one question, that is, how did you manage your time for making videos in your busy schedule?
So actually, as a human being, we are spending more of our time on entertainment, sir. For the last 2 weeks, I haven't allotted any time for entertainment. I haven't seen television. I haven't seen any movies on YouTube. I haven't go along with my friends. I never go out. I stay inside my home. So my priority list is I have to improve my fluency. So I give all the unwanted activities that I have spent time. I gathered that time and I used it, sir.
Yes, that's expected from you, and that is one thing everyone should follow. That try to keep aside those unwanted things, those things that that can waste your time, and try to concentrate and try to focus on what you expect and what you desire most. Thank you, sir. I got my answer.
Thank you.
Thank you, Manivendra sir, for asking your question, and thank you, Rajasekran sir, for answering this question. So, one of our leadership council members is asking you, sir, that actually you're charming with your confidence level, sir. So, what are the tips you want to give to our new joinees, sir?
So the tips is blindly follow all the assignments and tasks whichever are given by the MMDC. So you just follow blindly 21 days, whatever the task, whatever the assignments given to you. So after 21 days, the magic will happen. Definitely it will happen. So if you follow the process properly, after 21 days, you will feel that you have changed yourself. Your language will be changed definitely. So I request you to all to follow the process properly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for believing our process and giving compliment that yes, we have to believe in our process, and you're just requesting all the new members to believe in our process. Thank you, sir. So yes, Deepa ma'am, you can also ask your question.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Sir,
Good
my
evening.
question is, how will MMDC process help you in our professional life?
Yeah, actually, from MMDC, I learned one thing. That is the thing. Actually, what I believe that fluency development is not possible within a very short of time. So I lost my confidence. But if you are having proper method, proper practice, you can achieve anything. So that is the thing I learned from the MMDC. You need a proper technique and you need a practice. So proper method plus proper practice that will lead to success. So that is the mantra I have taken from MMDC. So that I can use it my professional life too. So first I have to select the right technique. After that I have to practice it.
That's great, sir. That's thank you, Deepa ma'am, for asking this question, and thank you, Rajasekran sir, for presenting your views, sir. Thank you very much. So I would request some other members to come on this stage and ask your question. Mayuri ma'am, Anuj sir, anybody, please come on this stage and ask your question.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good
Sir,
evening.
Yes, Anuj sir.
my question is how much improvement you got in percentage that you feel that much percentage I got in communication English.
So actually, if I say openly means I don't have confidence in public speaking. So if I go and if I go on the stage, I feel feared and tensed. So I'm not able to utter not even a single sentence. So initially, when I start my journey. After that, what I do it, I listen to many YouTubes and try to learn English. But after that, I got some little bit confidence. But what I have done was I just written whatever the things I am going to speak. So I bring a piece of paper like a hint. I will always keep it whenever I try to speak on English. But nowadays, I haven't taken any piece of paper. I try to speak without any gains or without any support from informations or assistance. So that kind of thing is possible only through MMDC. So if you properly follow or practice the method, you will also learn it.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, Rajasekran sir. How are you, sir?
Sir, fine, sir, fine, sir.
Okay. And I am just listening your answer. Yours really amazing, and your voice, such a good voice. I have learned. I have listened very rare. And so, what the answer you have given, almost I have learned and to the point. But there are some learners who are always call me and complain their problem that, sir, while we are speaking on the stage, words are not coming to my mind. What to do? What is your solution?
So actually, I also experienced the same problem, sir. Initially, before joining MMDC, I have the
No.
same.
What is your solution? What is your solution in this?
Solution is nothing but, sir, you have to follow the practice, sir. So I just blindly follow the practices. Now I don't find the same problem again. So now I'm able to manage it. So
Okay, that is practice.
Yeah, practice.
Only practice.
Practice makes you better, sir.
What type of English do you like most? Is simple English or fashionable English?
I believe that the plain or simple English that will understandable by everyone, sir. Instead of using fancy words or some difficulty words in your communication, actually communication means we are trying to convey some messages to the opposite person. In simple sense, if we follow the simple English, that will enough. I hope so.
Yes, very good. And actually, speaking English and communicating with others is different thing.
Yeah.
To my point of view, and until you are not speaking in simple English, you are not actually communicating your thought to others. Your thought will not go across the listeners. That is the problem. If you use fashionable and big words, then it will be problematic. And so my next question is, we know all that we have some role model. Do you have any role model in your fluency that you like best, you like most, and often you listen those speakers speech?
So actually, particularly, I don't have any role model at present, sir. I have seen all the videos. As I already said, AJ Hoj, Heath Spoken Academy, and likewise some Impact Academy from Andhra Pradesh. So likewise, I have also seen some spiritual gurus like Sadhguru messages. So these kinds of things I usually every day I have spent my at least half an hour time by watching any one of videos in English. So that is the agenda for me, sir. Everyday schedule. I included it.
Great, great, sir.
Amazing, amazing, just amazing. Just look at the way sir is handling each of the questions. All the googlies are going for a boundary. That's really amazing. Do I say something? Should I say something? This is beyond words. I'm at a loss of words. I have lost my adjectives today. I don't have adjectives. Trust me, sir. I don't have adjectives. It's too good, too good is a small word actually. Too good is actually a small word because so much of confidence in front of 42 speakers. And according to you, sir, in just 14, 15 days. And that is such an awesome record because we wanted to start with a particular process. We wanted to give a challenge to somebody. Yes, in 21 days you can do it. Satya sir did it in just 18 days. And according to you, because you faced a particular family problems, I know that particular problem. Some of my team members know it. You faced a personal challenge, but still you are on, you still want to do it, and you just proved everybody wrong. In just 14, 15 days, you just proved everybody wrong. It's possible. You have decided if you're having only one focus. Tripura ma'am is over here. And she said that she used to spend four hours per day. When your why is very clear, when you are very decided on what you want to do, you will want to achieve it irrespective of what the challenges is. Life will give you challenges, but it is upon the particular individual what he wants to do. And you have just done it over here, sir. Amazing, amazing answers. All of the answers. I wish we could frame all these answers in golden words because these are so precious, insightful answers. If the learners over here, 42 learners over here, could imbibe, could understand, could implement, could execute all these answers in their lives, they would just go to their next level, their version 2.0. So I'm just at a loss of word actually as of now. I just want to keep on listening to you, sir. It's so very good. I wish people are asking you questions for the next half an hour and I keep on listening to you because it's so good. Trust me. So I want all of you, all of you, all of you, all 42 of you to put your scores out of 100 in the chat box of how this interview has went. Because I have put my score 5 minutes, 10 minutes back. It was 1,000 out of 100, not 100 out of 100. It was 1,000 out of 100. It's so amazing to listen to you, sir. Thank you so much for bringing the faith inside the system, the belief inside the system. It's really good. So I want to pass this over to Lalit over now. Lalit, what do you say? I want to stop the recording and let us chat over here.
Yes, sir.
So many hundreds over here, Lalit. I'm amazed and I'm flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. Many of you would not understand the word. Go and Google it. But flabbergasted is the word. By the kind of interview which Rajasekran sir has done it. Partho had projected, but Rajasekran sir has proved it. Flabbergasted is the word. Lalit, over to you.
Yes, sir. It was one of the most awesome and outstanding interviews that we have conducted on this platform. And we were hoping that it would be that level. And sir, really, you have proved that yes, I have not only touched that level, I have crossed that level. And that is behalf, I'm telling you, I'm saying on behalf of you, you have not only touched that level what we are expecting, you have crossed that. We were expecting 1,000 and you have crossed that 1,000. So I particularly don't have any words, because when you started your answering to all the questions. At that time only, I messaged Saurabh that this is one of the most interesting interviews till date we are conducting. And I have texted him few words that were outstanding. And it was one of the small word wow, and that is very small, but I don't have any more words for complimenting you
Falling short
on
of
your performance.
adjectives. That is what
Yes, sir.
MMDC has become in front of this interview. So very good, sir. And this is what we expect out of you. When you work hard, when you are passionate, when you keep everything aside. Sir told one thing very, very clear to everybody. Please note it down once again. Underline it, bold it, red lines, red color, pink, ink. Use that. He said, what is mattering to me right now is that English is most important in my priority list. Priority number one. And when you have priority number one as English, this is what you do to English. English becomes, I'm sorry to use this language, English becomes a servant. You become the master. That is what happens when you have actually decided that, yes, this is my priority number one. This is what happens. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir, final words from you. And then we'll stop the recording only when you have given your final words. This is your
Actually,
Oscar speech, sir. Go
oh,
ahead.
thank you, sir. So the final word I want to give all the participants is it is a word given by one of my guide, PhD guide. He actually said that if you want to excel, you need three things. The first one is commitment. The second one is dedication. The third one is devotion. So if you combine three together, you will excel in your life. So this is the message I want to give all of you.
Amazing, amazing once again. So I'm stopping the recording for everybody, but again, you can still ask your questions and you can put your doubts in front of sir, and sir is still ready. Sir is still on. Sir is still on to answer all the questions.